Good evening, good evening, good evening, folks. Very not so stupid o'clock. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels, and yes, again, we're going back to that horrible world known as the JRC. But before we do, a few of the usual disclaimers. First of all, did any of you all get the license plate of the truck that fucking ran me over today? Okay, what I mean. The calls did not stop. It was slow as hell till 10 a.m. and then it just didn't stop. God. Thank God for tea. Actually, you know what? Another thing to be grateful for. I kind of need it at the moment. And I may need this for the report here. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Ooh, this thing kept me sane today, folks. This thing kept me sane. Alright, so now the usual disclaimers. Okay, you're going to see this link here to this multi-page report right there in the description link alongside the other pertinent links to the Stop the Shocks campaign, including Autistic Hoya's massive archive on the subject and the templates and the ever-present and self-explanatory change.org Shut the Judge Rotenberg Center Down petition. Now, trigger warning, folks, you know the drill. When we talk about the Judge Rotenberg Center, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of and catch clips of surveillance footage of peoples with disabilities being tortured and abused. If you got young children present, please use your headphones, alright? Alright, and folks, it is 4:56, and yes, I am brain dead. So if I babble or stumble over my words, my apologies in advance, alright? Now, this report is all kinds of discombobulated. The dates and everything are entirely out of order. So just warning you in advance. This is some more DPPC reports. Okay, they span between 2006 and 2013. So, let's take a look-see here. Okay. Oh, it's a non-emergency. I have a feeling I'm going to get pissed off right quick and fast and in a goddamn hurry. Nature of allegation. Non-emergency, internal act, omission, physical injury, other medical condition, emotional injury, changes in anxiety level, functioning level, and decompensation. Are you fucking kidding me? And you call that not an emergency. Okay. It causes physical injury, emotional injury, anxiety level, and functioning gets fucked up, but that's not an emergency to you people? The fuck? I know a few ERs would like to have a word with you. Okay. So it goes further back, December the 30th, 2005. It is alleged that ALV is being restrained too tightly and being shocked by LABS. ALV is on level 2 behavior plan that does not include shock. ALV is afraid and reports lightheadedness and feels like he is having a heart attack. Blink has observed a marked decline in function over the last few months with symptoms of forgetfulness and ADLS. Oh, for fuck's sake, so where are they shocking him? If it is causing memory difficulties and a decline in functioning, and you're going to sit there and tell me it's safe and that it's not an emergency? Are you fucking outside your goddamn mind? Would you like to have a conversation with my mother on that? Fuck's sake. Calm tea. Need the calm tea. Criminal Activity Statement. This case has been referred to the District Attorney's Office for review. The 19C investigator is available to provide assistance to law enforcement. Protective services will be provided when necessary. Isn't the District Attorney's Office the one that always drops the goddamn ball on this one? When necessary, protective services must be provided. The 19C investigation should proceed, otherwise directed by the District Attorney's Office. SPDU action. The grant reports reviewing this case on December 29th, 2005. At this time, TPR grant forwarded a copy to Bristol County DA's office for their review. Allegation reporter received a 3-page letter from blank, highlighting concerns at ALV's program. ALV attends the residential program full-time and goes home for weekend visits. In September 2005, ALV was in a catatonic state for up to 30 minutes. ALAB could not account for the episode. Reporter states an incident report was filed at that time. Oh, for fuck me. Fuck me. So, catatonic state for 30 minutes, and you all don't mark that as a fucking emergency? Really? What the hell do you call an emergency then? ALV went home in October 2005 and was not able to identify family members. Had been noticing that he is not functioning at the same level. ALV has become so forgetful. ALV had trouble dressing and once put his pants on backwards. On another occasion, ALV was given an apple and didn't know what to do with it. When Blake gave him a towel to wash the apple, he began wiping the table. ALV was disoriented. Oh my God. During the recent holiday home visit, ALV was able to identify family members again and seemed more verbal social. When it came time for ALV to go back to the program, he began disclosing the incidents and expressing fear of the ALABs and fear of being killed. Yeah. ALV disclosed that he is being restrained and shocked in a chair. ALV reports lightheadedness, feeling like he's going to have a heart attack while being shocked. Staff also tighten the restraints on his wrists so tight that he becomes lightheaded. ALAB refuses to loose them when ALV requests. In other words, that they're tightening it so hard that his blood can't circulate. My God. ALV has a level 2 behavior plan, which allows restraints but does not have a level 3, which authorizes jocks to address behaviors. ALV's service coordinator was notified. Reporter has still not received a current list of staff members that are allowed to restrain individuals that was requested in October 2005. Reporter was only provided with a list of administrators that authorized those restraints. LV was returned to the center by blank, blank, blank. Okay. If that doesn't fucking horrify you, I don't know what will. We're going to stop there and talk about this. Let's think about the repercussions of what they've done to this kid. How many times did they shock him? Where did they put those electrodes on him? The fact that he had lightheadedness, that he lost cognitive memory, that he couldn't identify his own damn family members. That was how bad it affected him. And it was for days. For days. And then suddenly he was getting better when he was away from that fucking place. But he has to go, so they took him back there. Seriously? Usually when there is a suspicion of child abuse in a home, the child is put somewhere safe so that a full investigation can be done. These fuckers make the kids go back to where this is happening to them. This is horrifying. It's horrifying. I can't imagine what that kid felt like. I cannot imagine getting back some of that cognitive ability, getting back some of that memory. And then they're going to tell them, and he's talking about all the horrible things that are happening to him. And they're all like, oh no, you must be wrong. This is an emergency. No, you gotta go back. And this is, well, the doctor's gotta know best, right? The fuck? There are medical malpractice suits for a goddamn reason. This is insane. This is documented loss of memory, loss of motor function. And when he starts to regain it, you're going to send him back there? You're going to say it's not an emergency? Are you outside your mind? Oh my God, if that doesn't horrify you, if that doesn't send shivers down your spine and gives you freaking nightmares, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. And I'm sure this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're just getting started on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and close out here and try to process what it was we just read. We don't get very many views on this channel, especially on this subject. And the few that we do tend to get removed from time to time. So folks, please don't forget to hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time this evening. And as always, we here at Spilling Tea hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.